I just want to show you guys how it ended up looking and what I kind of did. I'm not completely done yet, but I'll just work on it like for the next week or so. And yeah, so it's the beginning page, and then my visions for like 3 years, 1 year, and then cycle of life, and then 12-week priority. So it starts with the vision board that I haven't done yet for like 3 years later. And then you kind of write it all down, what you want, what I want to do, and how I want to be. And then you can script your vision like, oh, I want this, or I want to have that, and this is how I'm gonna feel like, kind of that way. And then a more in-depth version, yeah, about your personal life. So like, if you want to have like a relationship or with family, health, etc. And then more so business kind of type, so an ideal career and stuff like that. So yeah, and then this is my 1 year vision, and this are kind of, I guess, how my vision board, but it isn't done yet, but this is kind of just how I did it for now. So maybe I'll just take you guys through it. So this is travel, yeah, that's Paris, and then Korea, studies or like work, Bible readings, relationship, and then fitness. And I know she's white, but I mean, I just grabbed the first picture I could find, and then my driver's license. I think that's also something I need to get. I haven't written anything here. Also here the same thing as the other thing, and then circle of life. I also need to do this, but this I think will take a little bit of a long time. So I don't know when yet, but this also needs to happen. So let me just, so this are just those categories that I also wrote here. I also put there. So spouse, like you put the date that you start, and then after the 12th week, the date that you end, and then you kind of rate it. Priority, so low, medium, high, or very low. That's also possible. And then yeah, I'll put 2 of those into empty. So if you have anything else you want to focus on, you can also put that. This is the 12-week priority vision board. So like you can see, so I'm a Christian, so I want to worship, read my Bible, and then just a little quote, of course, YouTube, and Korean. So, and I did write this one a little bit more out. Already, so my priority is God, YouTube, and Korean. And then I also need to write this one down. My challenges, what can happen that will maybe set me back, but also a plan of how I can overcome them. Priority, so for my priority is like read my Bible daily, and this I guess a weekly thing. So every week for this I will focus on one thing. So week 1 is daily Bible reading, a sermon, prayer night, and I put read my Bible twice, but this one needs to be something else. They help post 3 to 4 times a week, and for Korean I guess it's every week, kind of the same thing. Yeah, and then a weekly planner with the habits I already put in, and reflection. I haven't really written anything here yet, but I should at least pick a reward for every priority, I guess. And then 2 empty pages. Yeah, and that's just it. I also want to show you the Notion page. So, yeah, the Notion page. So I put like 1 year goals, very big goals, and then my 12-week goal. I guess I did this one a little different. I do 1 want to, like, I guess put what I wrote here also in the planner there. And then month 1 is like a habit tracker, and then with your priorities of each week, and then also kind of a circle of life thing they also wrote out. So yeah, and that's it actually. So I hope that you like it, and I'll try to put this in the, if you want the planner, I'll try to put it in the description box. That's it.